Something I never really thought much about was checking the tire pressure like in the middle of a ride. Usually I set them at home here. Usually run about 10 pounds PSI in each of these 4 carnivores to prevent it from popping off. They're not bead locks, and it runs just fine. We got out there to Colorado and in Silverton, and we're riding the trails, and they're pretty bony. And we're both like, yeah, this machine's pretty chattery. It was pretty shaking over the hard rock and whatnot, but didn't think nothing much of it. Finally, on the 4th day, I thought, let me look at the air pressure of the tires. We're in the middle of the trail. Let me just take 3 counts out of each tire. Go over each one, let it out, 1, 2, 3. Did all 4 of them. Maybe took, 4 pounds out of them. Went back to camp. What a difference. Got back to camp, and next morning, I used my pressure gauge on it, and they were still at 10 PSI. Something I never considered before was that the tire pressure increases at the higher altitude. When you're down low, like here, 1,000 feet elevation above sea level, when you get to 12,000, that pressure is totally different. What a comfort difference it was when I aired them down to about 7 or 8 PSI with a tire gauge. Day 5, it rode like a Cadillac compared to the other 4. Should have done it sooner. So day 5. As always, going to start here at Silverton. We leave out on Colorado 2, part of the main loop. Go past Animas Forks. We've all been here before. Then we go past California Pass is over here. And then we get down to part we haven't been to yet. And we do the famous Corkscrew. Here we go over to see the lookout first. There's a slight side trail off of Colorado 11 to the Corkscrew. We'll check that out. Go over here. Today, both trails are both out and back trails. There's really no way to connect it. We can't connect them because we can't ride on Highway 550 because we're not road legal and Colorado won't let us. Or we could just do a big loop, which is always the best thing. If you can do loops, it's the best, but here you can't. So it was out and back, Corkscrew. Then we came back to 19, rode on over here, went through Poughkeepsie Gulch, went down through Mineral Creek. This is one of the main trails people ride. Of course, off of 550, Oraway is right up here, the town of Oraway. Silverton's down here. A lot of people come off the road with their Jeeps and stuff and come up Mineral Creek and got to Engineer Pass or out here to Colorado 9 and get over to Animas Forks. All very popular places to be. So we wanted to ride Mineral Creek. We had to go out, come back, and then when we came back, we went out to Engineer Pass and made a circle this way and see the San Juan Chief mine ruins. So that's day 5. Let's check it out. A little group.
Yeah, it must be. I don't know what it must be. Look at little deep. 40 guys, 10 of us.
Oh! Adventures. I think he's trailing it. He's tailing it. Yeah. Have a good day. Thumbs up. He told us there was one more coming. Yeah. Are you guys going?
Yeah. Alright, you go first.
Okay. You guys got more balls than I do.
Is he with you too?
Alright. Boyfriend. Oh my God, I would not want to do what he just did. Oh God! Oh dear God! Oh my God, dude! You guys are fucking nuts!
Who's the engineer of the 2 wheels?
Oh, that's when I got kicked over like that. I was like, oh!
Yeah, I'll pass.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gotta be a blast, but dangerous. I mean, this is exciting enough, you know?
If you're an adrenaline junkie, I guess get excited.
Yeah, it is a smaller bike. Maybe it's not so bad on a small, lighter bike. Maybe it doesn't feel so bad. But my ass ain't never gonna know. I got enough adrenaline being in a cage.
Yeah.
Let me show you what a far drop here looks like. I'm watching the road, yeah. It's beautiful, but it's deadly.
It's cold.
No problem.
It's just gonna be popular because it's next to the highway.
That's right. So is the other one we're going later on. Yeah, that's right. I think it might be true. Wow. Yeah. Blown off. I also can't believe you see a big bike down there. I mean, I know adventure riders go all over the place, but big? Hell no, man. Out past you, I don't see the edge of the road. I just see openness past you. Going up there actually is gonna be fun, I think. This one's a little wider. Yep. This one's a little wider. Don't trust it yet.
Don't roll forward.
Oh, don't worry.
Isn't it?
This is the brakes. These are the brakes. But I don't want to not use the brakes, you know what I mean?
Jesus Christ.
We're actually okay.
Damn, that was...
We're actually fine.
That was... Didn't feel fun.
I could feel how the brakes were pushing us. I could feel it.
Yeah.
Not my favorite thing, I'll tell you that, but it was fine.
That was a tight switch back.
That was tight. Well, it was off camber.
Yeah, exactly.
It has a great turnaround spot, but you can't really use it the way you would.
No, you couldn't.
I'm gonna stop right here. It's flat.
I'm leaving my helmet on because it's windy and kind of chilly. I'm surprised you're braving it. You're braving it without a hat on or anything. This is the Corkscrew. we got a view of the Corkscrew here from where we just came down our sketchy ass trail, which is marked green. Don't fucking believe it.
It's not green.
It is not green. But what a view it does afford you of these red mountains, and it's just gorgeous.
But that's the Corkscrew, and that's like a famous trail, I guess. I hear about it all the time. It's definitely not difficult. These Jeeps are coming up it just fine, and that's where we'll go next. When we come out of here, we're gonna appreciate this view for a while, have a snack, make sure our hands are warm, and this is neat. I don't think I showed this yet. The lichen on the rock is really cool looking, like fluorescent green. It's everywhere. They say that's what's breaking down the rock. The lichen actually break the rock apart somehow. Wow. This is a we're full drive to climb over and God dang. We're gonna go around that. Yeah. We're gonna press that up. Go around that one. Down this little hole here, is what the else does. Look at this up here. I can't believe somebody said this is not a hard part. Like up there's the hard part. I like this. It's fun. This thing's a Billy goat. Not a problem. Oh, what? I think it's working. Oh, that's not bad. There's so much rocky. So much rocky and can't fly. That's it. Corkscrew is no joke. Two trucks broke down on the way up. One tour group left everybody else stranded, and here they are. I'm glad I didn't have to back down. They're not going to tell me anybody's coming in when we speak English. You guys okay though? You all right where you're at? They didn't. I didn't ask. I didn't say. You got a hell of a view. At least you got that going for you. That's right. And it's not raining. It's not cold. So. Yeah. She was cute. Seems funny to leave somebody from the tour guide with the people. Corkscrew accomplished. Just hope we don't come across anybody coming the other way. Wow, what a ravine.
Yeah.
No, it does not feel very green. This trail doesn't feel very green. Quite wide, but just wow. we are, right? Nice trail both ways. Yeah, when you look out over here though, yeah. I mean, it's gorgeous. What do you think, bro?
It's dangerous.
That's the trail we just came down. Engineering Mountain Road, 4x4 vehicles only. It's no joke. We gotta go back up that. Back up to Engineering Pass to get home today, but should be fun. Call white knuckle thrills fun. This is kind of cool. It goes through a tunnel. The water goes through a tunnel here, like a cave, right there. I thought it went through the bridge, but it goes through a tunnel here. Cascades down. That's cool. This is Route 550 right here. We are not allowed on that road to go to Orway. Orway is just down the road. Oh, quite a bit. The Silverton, where we're staying, is quite a bit over that way. What do you think, over here? Yeah, I think so. That sounds nice. I had a little bit of sun glare, I just couldn't quite see that side right. There's cool rock right here and stuff. I'm staying to this side. Right on that spine. Oh, I think I actually missed that spine. Yep, I got it.
Yeah, you know, you're going to the edge.
I got this. Don't you guys? All those on the coast back. Yeah, I want to go back a little. There we go. I thought it was on a coast back there. See, not even an issue.
You should put it in forward drive next time.
Yeah, right. Take care, guys.
Now, why is it sitting in the corner?
I don't know why. I couldn't tell you why they're sitting there. Just kind of, oh, maybe they're waiting for this guy.
I think they just relaxed it on the corner for...
I really maybe waiting for this guy. Maybe. I'm wrong.
Oh, gosh, it's so many of them here.
Cheers. Where's the trail go? I think it goes to my left. I don't think I want to go down over that, but back up. Right there, right? Yeah, it's behind me. Watch. Yeah, it's that way. Yeah. Thank you. Boy of the 80s. I think we saw these guys all this morning. Yeah. This is that group we passed earlier this morning right by the mill.
That's Hassel right there.
I remember a Texas plate. There'll be a cute girl at the end. Take care. Take care, guys. That dog has no idea. Dude, she's hot. Any more in your group? You're the last of your group? I don't blame you. Take care. Is this Mineral Creek? Let me see. I never looked at the name. Let me see if mine even says. Yes. Yes, it is
No,
Mineral
it's
Creek.
not. Oh,
Here we are. This goes down to 550 if you keep going. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And it is fun all the way down.
Actually, yeah, that's where we're going down.
Well, this is the good part.
All right, cool.
But it's fine. Everybody makes it. You know what I mean? So take care. High clearance, full drive, recommend balance point.
No kidding.
No kidding. Good little thrill, actually. None of my books or anything I've read about told me about these ruins. Showed them, or even by name, are they familiar?
What a goddamn view smoker, actually.
Holy mackerel. Well, everywhere we've gone has been an incredible view. I don't know why this is all the timber here and a pipe. This probably was a hole that fell in.
That's what I'm thinking.
But these ruins right here, gotta go look at that boiler setup. Gotta look at a double boiler. Boy, the whole building done collapsed around, but this stuff of course remained pretty intact. This all this cast broke away. This is just too wild looking now. Look, like 2 steam locomotives sitting here. And you can see right through them. These tubes go clear through. 2 of them. Hey, here it is. It's a Chicago, Illinois, Fraser, and Chalmers. Wow. Probably beginning of old, what was other Chalmers tractors and shit. They're big boilers. Pipes everywhere. Nothing left now but a pile of wood sticks. Spending some time here looking at this, we both figured out here's shaft, vent hole, close off. There's another one over there, straight ahead of it. There's one, here's one, at the same angles. So these must have been the mine shafts. What do you see?
Deep.
Oh. Yeah, let's go get the flashlight and shine it down. Throw some rocks in.
See anything?
Well, honestly, it's very dim, but I can actually see what looks like rubble down there closing it off.
Yeah.
Oh, there's rubble there, yeah. But it could be people throwing shit in there all the
Check out
time.
this one, the small one, so you can see anything else.
Nah, that just looks like it turns a little too.
Turns.
Well, bends. I mean, it's just a plastic pipe. 2 boilers right there. And maybe more. Let's see. This is going to take us down here. No, what would
There's a trail back there to go up.
There was?
Yeah, I think it's that you see it up here, to the right, you see the trail.
Let me just see what's around the corner here.
You can get up here
first?
too.
Yeah. Let's go here, turn around, and go up there. Check them both. It's called the San Juan Chief Mine. And look at this. Some more of these stamp mills, or stamp presses, whatever they're called, hammer mills. All those cams. I count 15. All in a row. Now those would have been standing up, of course. They're, if they fell down, that would have been up on a wall here. We have 2 boilers up there, just like we did at the top of this thing. And this wheel is just, well, that's art. A bearing carrier. Hey, I'll bet that bearing carrier held that wheel.
Yeah.
That fell forward, and look at this. God, how cool would this be to have as a souvenir? And that is just, that's a 6-foot diameter wheel. Wooden. On this giant shaft, and a keyed. Matt, there's more brick up there. The brick, this was huge. When you actually stand here, look at the size of the logs. The logs in here must be 24 inches in diameter that they used for, you know, building a foundation, I guess. Wow, all the bolts. Wow, when this fell, imagine how much force came down when it fell.
Yeah.
What do you think that was? Just a chimney probably at some time?
Was that?
I think that was like, probably it was a chimney or something at some time.
Chimney, yeah. But it's all caved in now.
There's a little, I don't know, stone-made wall with a little keyway in it. I don't know what half the stuff is, but it sure is cool to see it.
I don't see an opening. The opening must be on that side.
Ow! That was a nail.
What?
My boot got caught in a nail.
Be careful.
Now let's look at these tanks. I don't know what they were for, but there's a couple of them. Yeah, I don't want to fall off this. Tank 1, tank 2, 3, 4. I think there was some more we saw from the road over there coming down. Yep, there's one. Yeah, a beautiful little stream here too. Look at this, stone foundations. Let's look at the stream. There's some kind of big pipe there. It's all crushed. Nice. Whoa. Just too beautiful. Too cool. Wish I knew more of the history. Wish I had like little information things here to tell you about it, but yeah, what are you gonna do? Can only guess while you're here what it was and when it last was in use and all the... These Merc cats are everywhere. Take a look. They're out. There's a little one on the timber right in front of you, and out there on that one boiler is a big fat one. They're like the alpine chipmunks. They're everywhere. Oh, there he goes. He's gonna probably go in the hole. Do you think he'll go in the hole?
He might live in there.
Yep.
Oh,
there you went.
he lives in the boiler.
What a good place. But we won't go any closer. We don't want to. We'll stay here and get pictures. You know what I mean? We don't want to really bother him that bad.
Yeah, that's true.
The chirping you're hearing is more of
Many
them.
boilers today.
And there's another one. Just another one down there.
Is there really?
Yeah, just another one jump off. A small one. One of the last switchbacks before 550. Does this say the name of this trail? I wish I could read it. I can't remember the name of this trail.
I have no idea.
I have no idea, and Brad, I'm not looking.
Danger zone?